Welcome to Practicallydivinesage. Thank you for taking the time to see this video. Today we're going to talk about dreams, dream interpretation, and some dream symbols, and hopefully I can turn this into a series. So y'all let me know in the comments below about any dreams you've had. Maybe I can explain them, or at least talk about the symbology of the things that have happened in your dream. So today's video is going to be about teeth, specifically when teeth are falling out or teeth are loose in the mouth. So when it comes to dream interpretation, it's a pretty complicated field because there's a lot of psychology that goes into it. You also have to learn what a lot of things mean symbol-wise, like animals, locations, different types of trees, different types of birds, but also all those things that I just listed from a cultural standpoint could have different meanings as an omen. So it gets complicated because, especially helping to interpret other people's dreams, it's not as easy. I would even go as far as to say, like, nobody, not even me, can tell you what your dream means. I can only give you the tools to guide you to find the solution or to find the message in the dream. Because not all parts of the dream mean something. Sometimes it's like the tiniest interaction, or it's like something in the background. It's not like the whole thing, or like one scene of the dream, is like I like to say, because some of us hop to a bunch of different things when we sleep. Because again, psychology, your brain will process the information that you've taken in through a day. So all those shows you've been binging, the movies you want to go see, any music you listen to, podcasts, people that you talk to in the day, there's going to be a bunch of like random flashes of all of that periodically in your sleep. Back to the teeth. So you might hear other people talk about how falling teeth or teeth falling out of your mouth isn't a great sign. And for me, that's proven to be true. I've had a few of those dreams happen before where teeth have fallen out of my mouth, or I had a tooth that was loose. And so because I know what that means, I'm like, no. And I've held my teeth in before to try and, like, you could say, pray or obstruct the thing from happening, or diminish the severity of the situation in my dream. Because I also do dream work and a lot of energy work. So I have done things in dreams that have alleviated issues. Issues still happened, but they were less bad than what the dream said. When teeth are falling out, that could mean a few things. Loss in general, meaning loss in finances, a falling out in a relationship. So you could lose a friend, you could lose a partner, you could lose like a close relationship like family, could even mean, and before, I would say it points to like maybe medical emergencies or emergencies as a whole, like a surprise event, like surprise in a loss of finances, surprise in like someone needs to go to the hospital because blah, 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 blah happened and we have an emergency. Something that you're not going to find in books or online till this video, I guess, that the type of tooth that is falling out or is loose, those teeth have a meaning. The closer to the front of your mouth the teeth are, the closer in relation they are to you. So this is something you're not going to find in a dream dictionary. You're not going to find in a book. At least I've never found them. And I've cross-referenced this with family and a few friends of mine to be sure of this idea that I got. The closer to the front, like your front teeth, these ones here, to the incisors could mean like your parents, siblings, cousins, aunts, uncles, grandparents, like that. Then you could maybe go out more and you could go partners, friends, co-workers that you're close with, all the way out to acquaintances or like random people that you've spoken to and are familiar with, but you're not super close to. I've found that on the right side of your face, those are your positive, beneficial relationships. Like, they're good for you, you're good for them, it's a nice time all around. The left side, I've found, are people that are a little bit either on the neutral side, or they're people that they've been nice to your face, but when you're not there, they're questionable. You know, there's a little bit of chisme, maybe. Or they've lied about things to you. So they're on this side. An example, your teeth might fall out, but if you check, your teeth are still in your mouth. I've had that happen before too, and to me, that has been an indicator of like an immediate stress, like the potential of losing a job, or someone falling ill, but then actually it was just like a random thing and everything was fine. So that's just like a surprise, like stressor, but it's not something that's going to linger or have a severe effect in the life also. I've had a couple of those dreams before. But to give an example, sorry, I go on tangents. But to give an example, 2 years ago, so let's say like almost 2 years ago, I was on a trip, I was on vacation, and I went to bed and I was having a dream. And so I was talking, I was hanging out with friends, I was seeing, and I saw somebody that was a friend of mine, and we haven't met in person, but we talked online all the time. And I saw them, I said hello, and after I talked to them and said hi and like caught up, and they were walking away, one of my teeth, I felt it drop down. And it dropped like down as in like it was going to come out, it was going to fall. And I was like, oh my God, no. In the dream, because I started to panic a little bit, there was a swarm of people, a lot of activity, a lot of bustling. I was trying to find the friend again. I was like, no, I need to find you. This can't be happening right now. But I was holding the tooth in, and I was looking for this friend of mine. And I hear sirens in the dream. Well, I'm holding this tooth in. And I'm like, trying to be like, I don't want this to happen. This can't happen. I need to I can't let this happen. This is not good. Come to find out, the next day, in the evening, I get a message from this friend. And they say, oh my God, dude, I've been in the ER. I was in the hospital overnight. They finally just discharged me. It was crazy. I don't know if it was a panic attack or like a heart attack, really. It was just like out of nowhere. I started having like cardiac problems. I had to call an ambulance. I've been in the hospital this whole time. The doctors didn't know what was going on with me. And then all of a sudden, I got okay. And now they're just like, if you feel anything, come back. So that was a stressful time because I had literally had that dream, and I was like, oh my God. And I messaged her and I was like, hey, how you doing? You doing okay? Like, anything going on? And I heard nothing. I heard nothing that morning. And then she responds at night and is like, oh yeah, I was in the hospital. I think I almost died. And the other thing, what did I forget to say? Oh yeah. A tooth being loose and a tooth falling out differentiates the severity of the happening, I guess you would say. So if the tooth is only loose but it never comes out, it means you need to be careful. This is a warning. You know, you might lose money or a problem might come up. The camera cut me off. If you guys have any other questions about teeth, because there are more things that happen in a dream that have to deal with teeth that I did not include in this video because I'd be talking forever, and I already talk a lot. Leave them in the comments below. Also, if you have like other symbols that come up in dreams or other like events that you've seen, or you have a recurring dream and you want to figure that out, let me know. I can help you, or I can make a video about that specific scenario or that specific symbol, and you know, build this out to a series so those of you can have access to like sort of a digital dream dictionary. So till the next video, I hope y'all have a great day, great week. Remember, knowledge is power. Be open to exploration and knowledge, and don't be afraid to practice. I wouldn't say practice makes perfect, but practice does mean improvement. So have a great day.